Hey, it has been 2 weeks. Diana's at my feet, and I've gone a little bit insane.
A little bit.
Let me share with you.
Would you like camera?
All the research I've done, only to realize that the method I was attempting was in fact impossible. So here's one. I have learned a lot about slide puzzles.
Right.
The thing with slide puzzles is I used to just be entertained for hours with them.
Mm-hmm.
This is the original one. This is the one I kept going back to because there was actually like a cool little thing here about how pieces switch spots. And then, I got distracted, so I drew a boat.
Right. Very good boat.
Very good boat with my sister and the cat.
There we go.
And a cat that she's cat sitting right now. She's just like, I gotta take Cricket and travel the world.
Yeah.
I think this is the most impressive one. Because this is where I got close, and then I realized, like, no, what I'm doing right now is not actually possible. Because, if you look here, there are pieces that can go in multiple spots. That's the thing with this puzzle. And I thought that, you know what? I think that's a trick. I think it's fine. It's not fine.
No.
But, as a result of it being 2 weeks later, we gotta find the puzzle again.
Yeah, apparently we didn't save last time, so it was in suspended gameplay, so the original location of the puzzle is gone. So we have to go to Granny Riddleton's shack, but it's not unlocked yet, so we have to solve another puzzle to get to the other puzzle for puzzles.
Excuse me, I have a toe sniffer right here.
Diana is hiding behind the table.
Yes. Well, it's because I summoned her. Now she's getting pats.
Yeah.
And she's got to sniff toes.
Right.
Because you're a toe sniffer. But, yeah. So, not an apple puzzle.
Yeah.
We'll get to the apple puzzle.
Yeah.
I am going to do, like, another solid attempt at it. Now that I know. Now that I've learned. See if any of my knowledge... I had this. Sarah has this game for DS. Mm-hmm. I had this on for 3 days straight, trying to see if my solutions would work. So, I have done my fair shot at this.
Yes, she has. She really has.
Okay, let's get into puzzle solving again. Hi, I know I moved. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. I'm sorry, Diana. How many times did I just say sorry?
I don't know.
All right. Can you get the red ball out of the maze? Slide obstructing blocks out of the way. This can be solved in as few as 12 moves. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. My grandma has a similar puzzle. It's a carved. It's a wooden carved puzzle.
How do you reset it if you want to do it again?
You can just flip all the pieces out and put them back in.
Huh.
But it's, like, the rules of the puzzle, say something along the lines of, you have a piece that's like the ball. Except, instead of the smallest piece, you're trying to get one of these big pieces through to the bottom. And it has a red dot on it. Which, it's like, there's like this riddle of like, this is the sun, and you have to get it to go, yes, I solved it, thank you, boy, you have to get it, to go to sunset and again to sunrise. That's like what the puzzle gimmick is. It's like, okay, this is the sun, you have to bring it around.
Right.
You have to bring it around and out, and then bring it back in and up. But, yeah, I play with that a lot at Oma's house.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't harder than I expected, because I know that kind of puzzle.
So they were the apple puzzle and this puzzle were both 30 picker outs. Like, that's, like, the kind of, like, range a single category of pick rat.
Yeah.
Difficulty.
Which is like...
It can be like really difficult, but still be 30 pick rats.
Yeah, which is wild to me. It's wild.
So with this being the first Layton game, maybe like their pick rat counting wasn't very accurate. Like they didn't
Maybe.
know how to weigh them. Now we should be able to get in. And
This
get
one?
Yeah.
Hello? Oh. Excuse me while I tap your bucket.
So while she explores for hidden coins, I have an interesting thing about Granny Riddleton. So Beck has only played the 4th game in the series, Last Spectre, which is the first game chronologically. And so in that game, the puzzle master who keeps all the puzzles is a cat named Keats. And so they had to introduce Keats in the 4th game because chronologically they had not met Granny Riddleton yet.
Yes.
And so this is the game where I actually meet her, which I think is kind of interesting how they played with the timeline that way.
She rolled over and sat on my foot while I was distracted. Please show the people this troublemaker. Scaring the daylights out of me. Look at her. You troublemaker. You troublemaker. Yeah, get off my foot. Get off my foot. There you go. Go have fun.
Yeah, now we have officially met Granny Riddleton in the timeline.
Why, howdy. Do you find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? I'm in this picture and I don't like it.
Report.
Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack. Just so you know, since the last episode, I have done an actual voice acting gig.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of fun. It wasn't like an actual like paid gig. It was for a student project, but it's like I've officially done voice acting in like a voiceover studio, and it was a lot of fun, and I impressed a lot of people with my voices. Yes. So
you did good.
Fact for you. Granny Riddleton, where can we find this lady? Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. Just no wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. You are gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers.
At you.
Beautiful and clairvoyant. Professor, do you know what she's going on about?
Because that's not her.
I don't see this. This isn't her. She's not in this picture.
Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton. Something. Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd, or visualize the location of lost objects?
Pshaw! Any fortune teller can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Miss, please marry me immediately. Puzzles people forgot about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you boys have had a few of those, eh?
Don't call us out.
It's almost like you've had a time skip.
Oh.
And no need to turn red. It happens to the best of puzzlers. No, she's out of my range. She came back into my range. What I do, you see, is I take those poor, lost little puzzles, and I invite them to stay with me.
Yeah.
Wow, so those puzzles we tried but weren't able to solve, those puzzles are here now? You mean we can still get our bread?
He needs the bread.
Feed the boy, please. He's so bad at puzzles. It looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Yeah. I'm Paradox, but old. Now go ahead and give a knock on the door of that little shack behind me. There are puzzles hiding inside, and it will attack you because you abandoned it. Inside you'll find rows of cute little jars, each of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties. Are you going to sit on her foot now?
Probably.
You foot sniffer?
Alright, let's get the apple puzzle. No! Oh, it'll be sent there at the end of the chapter. I forgot, because in future game, they're sent there, like, automatically. But I think in this one you have to wait until the chapter end.
I need resolution.
Eventually, we will finish this dumb puzzle. I throw it on the ground.
Yeet.
Okay. Later.
That's fine. I'm fine. I haven't lost my marbles. No, Diana isn't my anchor to this reality. It's all good. Bread Grandma. Hello. Breadma.
Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate.
Listen, I know you can't be the puzzle breadwinner in your family, but stop threatening me. My cat doesn't like it.
Another line puzzle.
Alright, Diana, I need to sit there. It's drawing time. Will you allow me? Or do I have to scoop you?
Scoop
nope.
That cat.
She says no scoops. Okay, come on. Come on. Ugh. Oh, I cracked my knee.
Oh, crunch.
Crunch. Here we go. Okay. I slightly touched her butt and she was like, nope. No thank you. Okay. Alright. Memo time. What color? That one. I like that one. Don't you snuff at me.
She's turned her back on us.
Ugh. Rude.
Here. Come on. Come here. Diana.
Maggie. 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 There you go. It is a very weird story as to why she responds to that, and I will tell it after I solve this puzzle, as long as you remind me.
Alright.
But here we go. Hat time. Hat in time. Oops. That's a wiggly line. Da-da-da-da. Failure. Wait, I can clear.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Bum bum. It might be that one. I might be doing it wrong, but I will come back to it because I have a habit of picking out the one that cannot be solved immediately. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this one can be solved in one line because it's just repeating the same thing and then going outward.
Ah.
Bum. What?
Said ah.
Ah, okay.
In realization.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah. Ah. Aha, young puzzle solver. Welcome to my domain. I am Granny Rags. From Dunwall. Nope. Listen, we need this to be a pretty pink bow. I'm sorry, that's the law. Bum 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 bum. I just cut myself off from using the lines. Bye, Diana.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. In the corner of the vision, I saw my cat walking away from me. Bum bum. Ha ha! Ha ha!
Ah.
Ha ha! Ah!
One feels like a duck when walking in all this wet.
When one feels like a duck, one is happy.
Ooh, ducklings!
Too old to be a duck. Quack, quack. Nope. Hi.
She returns.
She's a foot sniffer, that's why. Hi, foot sniffer.
I shall pass while you puzzle.
Thank you. Thank you. 'Tis a very studious position of being butt patter.
This is what I went to school for. I'm getting my degree in butt pat. Very prestigious.
It is a very prestigious line of work. She's rubbing against my foot. Oh, right. I need to actually be on the pencil tool, don't I, Diana? Oh, she's judging me harshly now, isn't she? Excuse you? Rubbing your whiskers against me? No! No! Okay. It's one of these two. It's one of these top boys. Bum, bum. Nope. It's the hat! It's the hat!
It was the hat all along.
Gotta circle it. Ah! Ah! Okay. Please fix it. Yeah. I went to the wrong screen.
That's right.
Y'all saw nothing change, but I did.
I don't know how that'll record when it's cinemized. We'll have to see what that looks like.
We'll find out. Okay, butt sniffer, I gotta sit up again. No! Don't get closer to the butt.
She touched the butt.
No! That's my butt.
My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck?
I want my bread.
Well, I'm sorry to say there's nothing you can do to change fate. If you could change your fate, would ya?
Fate is constantly shifting. Just ask Sapphire.
Sure. You'll have to just tough it out.
Listen, when you realize what you want in life, when you realize what you want fate to do, you work for it.
Yeah.
That's what we learn from Steven Universe. That's our life lesson.
You work for the bread, and you work to change your fate.
Exactly. You work through the puzzle, you get your bread, you feed your family. Done. I have worked for my bread. I have worked my puzzle. I will get my bread, and I will feed my family. Yes. We've been starving for 2 weeks.
Alright.
What's this? Yes, it is just as I suspect. I can tell from here, sir, you'll have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes, and ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me.
We got some thunder.
That is thunder, okay.
Yeah. And my friend and I had to postpone our plans for today and not postpone, but we moved them back to yesterday because thunderstorms all day today. So
yes. Meanwhile, we thought the thunderstorms were going to hit yesterday originally for Martial Arts Club.
Right.
For our Weapons Day. And then they didn't, and we're like, we're doing it.
Yeah.
So I got to fight with a sword yesterday, and I'm very sore. But
wow.
It was worth it. Alright. Here is an overhead view of the cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to visit every island exactly once. The island folk say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is your bridge can't cross over pre-existing bridges, so where should your bridge go? Yes, I like these puzzles.
Good.
Hi. You're on the puzzle spot, so I'm just going to scoot closer to Sarah.
All right.
We good. We Gucci.
Yeah.
That's what the children say, isn't it? Is it not?
I believe so.
Bum, bum, bum. So here's my prediction, and it is correct. So I will add a bridge from here to here. Right? Yes. Go from here to here. Submit. Submit to me.
Yeah.
That's a smiley boy.
It is. A good
Are
smiley
you
boy.
happy now?
Are you not entertained?
She's entertained. She has blocks. Oh. Get your camera. Here's something I've learned recently.
Okay.
Hopefully. So this is a laser pointer. She loves it. Her ears twitch when she hears it jingle.
Oh,
come on. she will dive into the box for laser, and it's the funniest thing to me.
She loves her box.
She does, and now she will sit in box while we play. Just as I suspect, a fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir.
I'm not a detective, actually. He's probably gonna say that.
Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie. And when they do, I know. I give you strange gizmo. It is from Gizmotak.
You're welcome.
You are welcome. I am Russian now. I am there.
1 minute ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute.
30 pick rats, alright.
It's not like we're trying to find a missing person. It's just like, oh yeah, puzzle after puzzle. Okay.
Yeah, you know. A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? Father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. Actual math.
Nah.
That's math.
Math.
Okay, I only have pens today,
Okay.
So 22. He's 22. I'm as old as your age plus 1/2. F equals F. So, this is a simple math.
Mhm.
Thank God.
Well, yeah, 30 pick rats. Not bad.
Yeah. So, minus 0.5 F equals minus 0.5 F. 22 equals 0.5 F. Huh? Huh?
What?
So, if you, for a single F, you have to multiply by 2. Times 2 times 2. 44 equals F. A.
That looks right to me.
That looks like math. That's math. Submit. Yeah.
Nice. That was math.
That was math.
Past tense.
Past tense. All right. Let's see what this old man has to say to us.
I guess I was right on this track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you were doing. Good day. Eventually, he does have something important to say, but not
Okay.
yet. You haven't explored this area.
Yeah, I was about to be
Great.
like, excuse. It is time for tap.
Yeah.
What does this path lead? Let's investigate later. It's not like we're solving a murder.
Mhm.
Oh! Found a doodad.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Thor. He's feeling a little Thor.
No. No.
This market is packed with stuff to buy.
Luke is a very hungry boy, so like whenever they go to a market or anything, he's like, "Oh, look at the food."
Puzzle! We seem to have stumbled on a hidden puzzle here, Professor. Burn it with fire!
Hopefully, it's not that bad.
40 picarats.
We'll see.
Oh. You have a big wooden cube that's painted red on all 6 sides. After splitting the cube into smaller parts shown below, you are left with 27 cubes, identical in size but varying in the number of red per side. How many of these 27 small cubes have just one of their 6 sides painted red? Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! I have seen a puzzle similar to this before.
Oh.
It is another TED Ed puzzle. In that puzzle, it is a cube, a 3x3x3 cube with like a cube in the center. And it is a piece made by NASA or something like that, where the cubes can orient themselves in different ways and can reform themselves in any way you need them to. And they always make a larger cube.
Right.
Now the puzzle is they need to paint 3 different coatings on it to endure 3 different elements. There's a red, a blue, and a yellow coating, something like that. And the puzzle is that they have to, which blocks do you paint? Which sides of the blocks do you paint? How much paint do you use in order to make it so that you have a giant cube of each different color should you need to orient it that way?
Okay.
So this is similar. This is simpler. This is much simpler, which is why I got excited reading it.
Yeah.
So, we're left with 27 cubes identical in size but varying in the number of red sides. So, one of their sides painted red. And what it is, that this will just be the centerpiece.
Oh, okay.
It'll be the middle pieces of them. So there's 6 sides. So there should be 6 cubes that have just one side painted red. And that was the trick to solving, like, okay, with the bigger one, how much space do you have to keep painting them different colors? So this should be 6. Hypothetically. And I'm going to say it confidently. Okay. Yeah!
Thank you, Ted Ed.
Thank you, Ted Ed, for educating me.
Ted did the Ed.
Ted did his Ed. Yeah. See, it's all broken up. Yeah. But go check out that puzzle, because that's a good puzzle.
I'll link to it in the description.
Yeah. Piece of cake. Now let's go find more puzzles.
See, he always has food on the brain. Cake. What did I say?
I mean, I also always have food on the brain.
True.
Speaking of sweet treats, I made something great. It is something I'm experimenting with now that I know, the base recipe. I made brookies yesterday, which is brownies and cookies together.
Right.
I overbaked it slightly, and I used a brownie recipe that I wasn't familiar with, so they're not as fudgy, but it's still pretty darn good. Let us continue.
All right.
Onward. Oh, hello.
A big nose boy.
A big nose boy. Jarvis.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, lately St. Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Because he's dead! Is that rascal missing or something? I hope he's not been murdered. I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanished. Poof! You can't walk the streets alone like I'm doing.
Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances?
Nope, can't say I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that only folks vanishing here were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Shucks, I really don't remember much more about it. I don't want to paint a target on my back for disappearing. You'll probably have better luck with Zapone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything.
Zapone, you say? Where might we find this person?
Wow, you sure know names real fancy like. You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's that slouchy guy with a fancy little mustache that speaks with a great French accent.
Yeah.
You know him when you see him. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead in this case. We're catching more puzzles than anything.
The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around.
Yeah. I summoned Cat.
It was super effective.
Yes. Hi, Toe Sniffer. Oh, your toe licker now. I see. She's cleaning my toes. Oh, hello. Hello there. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. Stop licking my toes. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays and replacing them gets mighty expensive.
Stop licking my toes.
Oh. Now she's licking her paw, but she's licking her paw. She's looking further onto my feet. Am I that dirty? I took a shower last night. I don't have pollen on my feet anymore. Replacing them gets mighty expensive. I become quite a penny printer. Don't be sure you can provide me on a tiny money matter, would you? Tiny money matter. I shifted my foot and she moved her face closer.
How does this puzzle help him with his financial situation? Like,
well, let me see it. A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Are you done?
never.
Okay, thank you. I will pet you, but you can't keep tickling my feet. I mean, maybe he keeps losing his coins in, like, his wife's knitting, and, like, cause he can't see it when he pulls the string, he keeps losing his coins.
Sure.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, Diana, it's puzzle time. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we're gonna solve this puzzle. That one's gonna be below. Bum, 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 bum. Bye, Diana. We're gonna have that one above. Below. That one's gonna be above. 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 That one's gonna be below. That one's gonna be above. That one's gonna be above. That one's gonna be above. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I crossed my line.
Oh dear.
Ugh. Oh, he fell over.
Oh no. Fix the boy.
Stay. He doesn't like the table moving.
No.
Yes, delete all, please. Okay. I can't get distracted by Diana. That looks like a snake. Snake.
A snack.
A snake. Boom. What? This is pretty confusing, I would say. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I think I got flipped over, but we will find out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gonna guess 10. I think that's gonna be wrong, but we're gonna find out.
Only one way to know for sure. Oh.
No, yeah. Okay. I don't want to be patient. Okay.
It was kind of an optical illusion.
It is. The rope and coins are arranged as one. It's too squiggly. I have an idea that's a little bit wild, but we're gonna see. You quiet down. It's a good idea. It's not. It's not. The gods are calling me out. Okay. So as long as I stay on this side, anything following this side of the rope will be upright. Yeah. Okay. So there's one. Oh, right. There we go. Nope. Yep. I feel like this is a weird way to solve it, but if it's right, it's right.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm on the right track. Would you agree?
I would. And there's not necessarily a weird way to solve puzzles. Like, if it works for you and the way you think, then it's...
That's a life lesson right there.
Yeah.
Because what I'm essentially doing is I'm following what's going to be, like, stretched up. Oh, shut up, Thor.
I'm not sure if the thunder is being picked up on the microphone, but it is quite boomy.
Boom, boom. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. There's another boy. Another boy for the collection. I'm a 1920s radio announcer now.
Yes. Either that or John Mulaney.
I mean, why not both? Who knows that John Mulaney is an immortal?
Oh, he is. For sure.
For sure.
It's like he tells all these stories about his childhood just to prove that he's not an immortal. It's like, oh yeah, I had a normal childhood back in like the 80s or whatever. No.
You watched these children. Okay, here's the difficult boy. Is that rain?
Maybe, yeah. I see it on the picnic table.
Okay, cool. Sounds like rain.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Belchy boy. Too much juice. Bet Diana's at the window watching the rain. This music makes me so sleepy. Like it's chill, it's nice, but it also like makes me sleepy. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that should be it. Because you would connect to the underpath. Yeah, those connect to the underpath. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Last time it was 10.
Yeah.
So that's a different answer.
Different answer.
Good.
We'll see. We'll see, Layton. We'll see. Submit.
Yay!
Yeah! Yeah, because, like, there's a top side and a bottom side. And it's like, you gotta figure out which is which. Yeah. See, they illustrated what I was trying to do.
Right.
Which, it is an optical illusion. And I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks, I hate it. It would be better if I could actually draw on it.
Right.
Oh. Ma, what a sharp fellow you are. Ugh. Ma, what a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh?
Didn't we already help you enough?
Well, I will indeed search, but it is for my own gain.
Yeah.
I am a rogue. I am chaotic neutral.
Terribly quiet here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet. Quiet.
Oh, that
Too
is
quiet.
heavy rain.
Yeah.
I had to see for myself.
Rainy day.
Da, 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 da.
So most of the Layton games take place in England, but like there's one game where there's a desert, and people are like, "What? Where is this in Europe?" It's like
Secret.
Right, it's like secret desert.
Secret
Desert.
desert. Secret desert.
So yeah, like the rain today is very appropriate for a Layton game in England.
Yes. As I drink from my TARDIS mug.
Yes. Yeah, you wanted to explore here?
Because I forgot to tip tap.
Yeah. Not a soul seems to live here.
Tip tap, tip tap. Oh! Tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. Tip tap, tip tap, tip. Oh.
Climbing up there seems dangerous.
Don't tell me how to live, Professor. Whoa!
Well, they don't have Emmy here, so she would definitely be climbing up.
Yeah. True. Okay, I'm sated.
Okay.
That boy.
Right.
Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Hot take!
Here's the tea.
Well, ahem. Ahem.
Oh, sorry. Is something the matter?
Yes, now I remember. If it is rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Cruchon not to sell it. Not for Caesar salad.
This is man.
This is man. He owns the restaurant in town.
One whole restaurant.
One
the only
whole.
one. Oh, I think it's in here.
There's the tea for you.
Huh.
Cafe. That's the cafe.
Oh, okay, that's the other.
Yeah, it's by the inn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's to the left.
Take it back now, y'all. You're looking for the restaurant now, huh? It's not far, just head a little west of here. Before you run off again, I got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that same mysterious zone, you can't just run from point A to point B. Explore the city corner to corner, you'll be glad you did.
We have been.
We have been.
Looking for hint coins. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke. We have work to do.
I said explore the city. I said explore the city. Oh. What? Oh, what the heck was that sound? That came from my mouth.
Grah! I've just had it, but someone please stop that awful racket!
What's the matter, sir?
Who are you calling, sir? I'm a young man. But never mind that. I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Because all the burping. Used to be the tower only made noise every once in a while, but recently it's roaring non-stop.
The tower, you say?
No. The ominous tower in the background.
Oh!
That's like for people who are telling us to avoid.
Oh!
I wonder. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, you big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep?
You hear that, Thor?
Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening din is? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I've heard it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up in the tower, but who knows? So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? Alright, crouton.
Well, we are reaching a pretty significant time.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're going to wrap it up here. A little bit of cliffhanger.
No,
Finally
no,
get into
no.
Crouton. And we'll see you next episode to see what happens. But thank you for joining us.
Yes.
If you like the video, leave a like. If you want to see what happens next, please subscribe. If you want to chat, leave a comment. Here's our socials.
Mm-hmm.
But until next time, please take care of yourself. I don't know.
What's the tie-in?
Yeah. Take a nap. Like
if it's raining outside, enjoy it.
Yeah,
enjoy the sound.
have some comfort food.
Yeah.
Have some comfort food. Try to avoid towers making a lot of noise so you can take a nice cozy nap. But until next time, we will see you next time.